Hi, my name is Sarah Cade and I'm a sophomore. Today the peer educators will be talking about HIV/AIDS. We'll start off by talking about what HIV/AIDS is, how to get tested, some facts and statistics, and its impact on the body. My other peer educators will start off by explaining what HIV is.
Hi, my name is Ryan Padala and I'm a senior. I'm first going to give you guys a little bit of information about HIV and then pass you off to another one of the peer educators who's going to tell you a little more. So HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. And HIV can usually turn into AIDS, but that usually takes a pretty long time. HIV can go unnoticed without any symptoms for up to 10 years, which is why it's so important to get tested. It's also important to get tested for HIV because if you test positive but you haven't shown any symptoms yet, you can start taking a medication called cocktails. And what cocktails does is that it slows down the progression of the virus. There's also something called an HIV PrEP pill, which, similarly to birth control, if you take it every day, can prevent you from getting HIV. There are 4 ways to contract HIV: through blood, semen, vaginal secretion, and breast milk. So with that all being said, I'm now going to pass you guys off to John, who's going to tell you a little bit more about the impacts of HIV on the body.
Hi, my name is John and I'm a senior, and today I'm going to be discussing with you guys what happens to your body when you contract HIV/AIDS. Our immune systems are all equipped with special cells known as T cells, which help us to fight any diseases or infections that come into contact with our bodies. When HIV is introduced into our body, it begins to attack our T cells and dramatically lower our T cell count. The normal human body has around 900 to 1,000 T cells, but with HIV/AIDS, that number can dip below 200. Once you have below 200 T cells, you are now considered to have full-blown AIDS. This is extremely dangerous because once your T cell count reaches this low of a number, anything from a common cold to the flu can be fatal. As I'm sure you can imagine, it would be very stressful to live your life knowing that any type of disease or infection that you come into contact with could have the ability to kill you, especially during the pandemic that's going on today. This is just another reason why you should be concerned with the spread of HIV amongst yourself and others.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke. I'm currently a junior here at the high school, and here are some facts and statistics about HIV/AIDS. At the moment, there are roughly 38 million people around the world living with HIV/AIDS, and there are approximately 1.2 million people living with HIV/AIDS today in the United States. However, 1 in 7 are unaware that they have it. One of the most common ways to contract the virus is by sharing needles. And if diagnosed, one needs to take expensive mixtures of medicines known as cocktails. However, these cocktails are not effective forever, and over time, the virus becomes resistant to the drug, so you'll need to try a new combination of drugs. There is currently no effective cure for HIV, but with proper medical care, HIV can be controlled.
My name is Salamia and I'm a junior. I'm going to talk about HIV and STI testing. A lot of people are sometimes concerned to get testing because they're concerned about confidentiality. But like most medical procedures, these are 100% confidential. Usually all you have to do is go to a local clinic, provide your name, and you'll be given most of the time a blood test, and then you'll be given a written form with your results. Although it's not mandatory, you should really tell anyone you had intercourse with so that they too are aware that they might have an STI or have been exposed to an STI. We have a couple close clinics that you can go to, such as the one on Nassau Road or Hempstead Turnpike, but if you'd like more information on these places, whether it be addresses, phone numbers, or you just like some websites you can do more research, you can find a peer educator or see Ms. Capone in the Counseling Center, and we can provide you with a sheet with addresses, websites, and reliable resources to do more research. In addition, you can call the Nassau County Department of Health at 516-227-9423, and they can give you a free confidential test, and they can also provide you with more reliable information. When in doubt, it's better to get tested because it might not only be your own health at risk, but whoever you had intercourse with.
Hi, my name is Maya Costa, and I'm in 10th grade. Maybe you may know HIV and AIDS is a world epidemic. Although making new advances in combating the virus, there are more infections every year. You should know how it spreads and how to prevent it. You should take an HIV or AIDS test if involved in any risky behaviors. Also tell others the importance of getting tested and the prevention. There's no cure for this virus, so there's no room for ignorance of this matter. Be sure to enjoy life, take control, and stop HIV and AIDS. Overall, I hope you found our information very helpful and useful regarding HIV and AIDS. This is definitely a big topic that needs to be addressed. If you have any future questions, please make sure to reach out to our school social worker, Mrs. Grappone. Thanks and have a great day.